Ladies and gentlemen, yes, please don't force anything. I'll still say this again, the world is too hard to be stressing over a lot of things that really shouldn't be stressed over. Like, please don't force relationships, don't force friendships, don't force career paths you feel like it's not even in your strength, like you have no desire, no interest in it whatsoever, and then you keep forcing at it. Sometimes you might even like something, but it is not in your strength to further in it, except if you have the passion enough to put in the work to actually doing it. Okay, that's fine. Some of us like to force certain relationship or friendships. I mean, this is common within our generation. We feel like we want to be in this because we really love this person. We have so much admiration for this person. We're so attracted, and then we invest so much time and effort into it, even tears. I mean, all tears into some circumstances that really are not worthy. This is your wake-up call to please stop it. Please, I beg you. Please, let's not stop stressing about shit that doesn't need to be stressed over. There's no certainty to anything. Sometimes even the relationships and friendships that look like, oh, they are so good, they're definitely going to get somewhere, they don't get anywhere. But as far as you can see that at the moment the person is putting in effort and energy as you are also putting, yeah, then it's actually worth it. Let's just work for this money, let's work for this success, let's work to be better people in life, and well, good relationships, good partnerships are going to find us. You see, this next lesson is so important. Consistency is key, guys. It is really key. I know this, that consistency is key. Although I have not been the best at consistency, and I have oh my god, I mean, look at YouTube now. I started this journey in February of this year. I posted consistently for February, March, April, May, July. Oh, I tried. I posted consistently for about 6 months before I started getting is it cold feet, or I was getting a bit disappointed in the turnout of everything. So I just began to slow down a little. But who knows? Maybe if I didn't stop at any point, the algorithm will have really favored my channel. Who just knows? But well, you know, we can only try to just get better. There are a lot of things I have not been consistent in. Like, I might be consistent for a couple of days, weeks, maybe even months, but later on, you know, sometimes it's not just something I want to do, but this whole thing of, oh, this is even working out, just stop it. Yeah, that's not the best thing. Sometimes you just need to be consistent, even in the hardest of times, because with consistency and well, people that believe in God, if you put God into your things, I'm sure that it's definitely going to work out, and you're going to start seeing the proceeds real soon. So the next is take risk. Guys, you really need to start taking risks at this point in our lives, like teenagers, so at least your 20s, we still need to take risks because we have lesser stuff to lose. Unlike people who are way older than us with children and everything, they know that they can't just take just any kind of risk because they have you know, responsibilities to take care of. Like, you don't know, it just might be the biggest and, you know, greatest risk you've ever taken in your life. Like, it might bring what is going to change your life forever. If you know that you can't take really high risk, you don't have that emotional strength, you can take calculated risk, but take them. Just take them. There was this point in my life, maybe when I was 16, 17, I didn't even take risk at all. I used to think of, oh, what if this happens and I'm left with nothing? I think I had a lot. I think of the bad especially because I know, yeah, when it's good, oh yeah, I'm happy. But when it's bad, I don't want to be so sad. Like, oh no, what if I put my money into this and it goes? And yes, I put my money into a lot of stuff and they went. It actually went. Oh god. So, risk, we just have to take them. They could turn out to be the best thing that's ever happened to us, and they could also turn out to be the worst thing that's ever happened to us. But you know what? You never know if you don't even take that risk. So yes, guys, we are still young. We still have little to lose. Highest we can lose, okay, we lose that capital, we lose time, a lot of time. Yes, that's the highest we can lose, but we can always regain that back. Yes, we can if we put effort into something else, and you know, you just have to do trial and error till you get what actually works, and then you're happy. But if you don't try, you never know. They're just in the same position, nothing moves, nothing works, they're just there. So you see, You have to just try. Okay, so the next point is don't allow everybody have access to you. We can't give everybody access to us, or else it's going to bring us back to the first point, which is knowing your worth, because people are going to belittle you. People like who they can take advantage of and trample on. They like it. They really like it. There's people that are very egoistic and narcissistic. So if they see that you give in to their every whims, they are going to trample on you. Yes, guys. So don't allow everybody access to you. When you see that this person is already giving you this unnecessary connection, communication that you know is not even, it doesn't align with your own principles or the kind of person that you are, please just tell them off subtly sometimes. But if it's something that you know that this person just has to like collect, you need to like change it for them. You just have to tell them, not even subtly, that hey, stop it, this is not who I am, like stop it, don't bring this to my side. Sometimes you just have to say this to some people before they actually understand. There are certain people that you just know that if you talk to this person or if you become too familiar with this person, in fact you can't even be familiar with them because you just feel like their personality doesn't even rhyme with yours. You just know. So please don't even give them access to you, because if they see that you are one that is accommodating them or tolerating them, they are definitely going to disrespect you and they are not going to like that. Give them, give them distance so they understand that. So then when someone has access to you, they know you completely or they know you to some extent, which they don't even deserve to. They shouldn't know that much about you. And some of them just even do that just to get close to you so they can like give your enemies the scoop to be able to get to you. So the next is to work on yourself. Some of us we feel like when someone is correcting us, we feel like, no, that's where I am. Like you are the one that is trying to impose yourself on me, or you are trying to change me so I cannot continue with this. Well, that's not actually the thing. Sometimes being too selfish or doing this or doing that is not the way you are. You are just selfish and it is wrong. Although being selfish is not exactly wrong, but there are some people that are so selfish, like the bad kind of selfish. They don't consider anybody at all, and then when they speak to them about it, they're like, that's where I am. If you don't like it, just leave me alone. Because this generation of stay woke, some of us are being stupid and we think it's being woke. Please work on yourself so that you don't like damage relationships. Be open to learning when they tell you that this is what you're doing wrong and it's actually affecting the other person, or it is doing this, it's doing that. Some of us are just actually, we don't have manners naturally, and then they tell you from outside that this is what you're doing wrong. It's not actually good. But yes, you see some bad advice from people outside. It's not everything that is good. We are also supposed to know the good and the bad things, the right and the wrong by now. So if someone is telling you that you are wrong when you are actually right, and they just want to like be the victim in the whole thing and turn the whole tables around, you should know. And when they are also telling you you are wrong, this is actually not good and it is actually wrong, please take to advice and stop being too stubborn. And then people are like that these days and it is actually very annoying. Now another one is fake it to make it. This one is actually very important. You don't always have to look like what you're going through. I just like that saying because I don't know, I feel like it's very necessary. Because you are very stressed and it's telling on you seriously, does not mean that you have to completely look it. Sometimes it is inevitable that the stress is definitely going to show on you physically, but it doesn't mean that you should also let yourself go completely and change your method of dressing, change your composure completely. You stop combing your hair, you stop doing anything, you stop your hygiene completely because you are very stressed. You could be going through the toughest time in your life and nobody knows because you don't look it, you don't show it, you don't like act it. Now I'm not saying that you should always never express your feelings, always show that you are okay and good even when you are dying on the inside. True, some people will never believe you because they feel like you are looking so fresh, you are looking so glowing, and that's a very bad mentality that many people actually have. They expect that you look like a mad person or you look completely unkempt to show that you are not alright. But please don't change that for anything. The right people who would help you would actually help you when you've told them about what you are going through. You don't have to look like anyhow just before you can actually get help from anybody. If you actually look good, you attract good opportunities, you attract good people that will come up to you, because you can be so endowed, like you're so talented, so skilled, so gifted, and the right opportunities will never locate you. Why? Because of the way you appear. Even if they know that you actually up to the task, you may not see it, because it might be a kind of opportunity that warrants having to go out and present yourself outside, or because you have to represent that brand or represent that company or whatsoever it is. So please fake it to make it. I'm not saying do too much and get the most expensive. No, you just have to look clean, look fresh, look nice, and that's all. Smell nice. Just look good, please.